It rained last night. It rained, we had hail, we had storms early in the evening. It's very wet out here still. Those plants I'd put on this bench, and I came out this morning thinking they'll be absolutely destroyed, and they're not, because I put them out to get watered, because they're sheltered under the roof. These I pulled out as well. They all got wet. Those are freesias that come up too soon every year. I don't think they should be coming up now. They're not meant to flower until May. We'll see how they do this year. These are my choisia plants. See if you can spot the deliberate mistake. So yeah, I came out this morning at 7 to check on the plants, and it was beautiful. It was dark, it was starlit sky, and I think you were on an angle, or maybe you're not. I guess we'll find out. So it was really beautiful out here at 7 o'clock this morning. So, tasks for the day. Why do we keep stuff? That's the task for today. Laying in bed last night, thinking forward into the very, very far future, because that's what I do. My head starts going, and I realise that when we go to Canada next year, we'll have a family living here, a young family living here for a month, and they're going to need space to put their clothes, they're going to need cupboard space, they're going to need room, they're going to need to be able to use the middle bedroom, which has got a lot of stuff in it. And I start thinking, oh, where are we going to put that? What are we going to do with that? How are we going to... Because, you know, I need to do that months and months in advance. But the reason that I start doing that is because I know that there is no way I want to wait until 2 weeks before and then start clearing, because I'll be exhausted before we leave. So I decided today that I would begin to clear out one of the cupboards in the middle bedroom that's got loads of old admin, loads of old paperwork, loads of stuff that we've kept. And I thought that in there was my diploma that I did back in 2002-ish, in order to be a registered manager at the nursing home. My other qualifications were not acceptable because they weren't management qualifications, so I had to do a diploma. So I had to write, I think it was 22,000 words in a year. It was a lot of words. Some of it bollocks, I'm sure. I really wasn't happy. Here I was, I'd done that, I'd done my nurse training, I'd done my psychotherapy, and here I was back at training again, and I really didn't want to be doing that, but I had to, in order to comply to what was then the Care Quality Commission registered manager requirements. So my glasses are steaming up because it's cold out here and I'm warm. So I did it. Hated it, got pissed off with one of the tutors. We had a good tutor for a while, and then another one came along, and I did my normal rebellious stuff and said, that's it, I'm not doing this anymore, I'll do it at a distance. And I did. Didn't go back for lectures because he was just a patronising shite. So I continued and did the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 assignments at a distance. So I thought, I'll look through that today and then I'll burn it, because I don't need it. It's been there since 2003-04. I did it, hated doing it, so I won't have read it again. And I thought, I'll get that, look at it, read it, see what bollocks I wrote, and then burn it. And I've been up there this morning, can't find it. I must have already done that. I must have already cleared it, I think. But I've bought a lot more stuff down, you know, stuff like, I don't know, you know, I've just burnt a load of checkbooks. And they're checkbooks that haven't been touched from 2006. And of course, as what normal happens when you bring stuff out to look at it and to check it and to dump it, you then have to look at it and read it. And I've now got an assignment I wrote when I was doing my supervision and assessment course for nursing. I want to read that, then I'll burn it. I've got an email from my friend John that he wrote to me in 2002 that looks quite long. I want to read that. I've got a couple of I've got a training journal. I want to read through that. I'll probably keep it. I've got a journal that I kept when I first went into therapy. I shall probably keep that. I've got a diary that I kept way back in 1998 about what was going on then, which was really quite painful. I shall probably keep it. I won't burn it because it's history. But otherwise, I've just burnt a load of checkbooks, and I shall continue to clear in that room. And I said to Mark this morning, and he sits there thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. I said to him, I just need to gradually work our way through it. You know, just a bit a day, just 1 or 2 tasks a day will make it far easier than waiting. You know, you see, the problem is he's just in time man, and I'm not. I work at a pace to an end result, whereas Mark is just in time, and I can't work like that. So he looked a bit pained when I talked to him about it. So anyway, I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. I can't wait. Really, really, really sick of it now. And I've still not done a political post. It really needs to be separate from this, doesn't it? Because this is about here, life, rain, hail, storm, paperwork, clutter. I don't really want to sully it with the farce that's been going on, so I won't. I'm going to go back and sort out, read through the stuff that I bought out, have another coffee, and feel a little smug that I've begun a bit of a job that actually probably won't take as long as I think it will. It always seems worse, doesn't it, when you think about a job, when you're laying in bed thinking about a job. It feels enormous, but actually when I looked this morning in the cupboards in the middle bedroom and looked and saw what there was, I thought actually there's not as much as I thought. It's okay. Some of these are board games. They can just be redistributed, put in one place. So yeah, not so bad as I thought. Did you hear the robin? Every time you're out here, he's hopping around. I can't see him now, but I could hear him. It's very shrill, his call. I don't know where he is now. Okay, have a nice day.